this place out, guys. Awesome. Warkworth Castle. Look at that. The Norman style lion. So we came through these gates here, and it's one of these castles that sit on a hill with the water around it, but the water's dried up. What's this? Percy uprising against Henry IV. In as many years, the king decided to personally crush the family. When he arrived at Warkworth, the earl had fled and the castle was refusing to surrender. The household had prepared to withstand the siege, but the king had brought new weapons, several cannons of over 2,200 kilos of gunpowder. These were surrendered after the 7th shot. It's possible that the missing water at the gatehouse was brought down during this attack. So this must be the wall here I'm talking about with the cannon. Buttery, where's that pesky robe? If only I had time to think clearly, but I keep being waylaid. That's the cost of being familiar face around the castle all these years. Here's a butterly clerk moaning about the castle's recent limited wine shipments. It's an awesome castle, like what I say. Awesome. It's people going about the Scottish castles, but England have got some awesome castles. Lion Tower. The Lion Tower was built in the 1480s. It was a porch for the Great Hall, but also had a staircase and rooms above it. It features carvings of a lion rampant on its hind legs. The Percy heraldic device. The lion is surrounded by emblems of other great families linked to the Percys. Lucy, Three Fish, York Padlock, and Herbert Portcullis. Up there, you still see some of the detail in like the niches, the corbels, whatever they're called. Yeah. There's the wee man. Right, buddy. So we've got the stairs in here. Well, there's only a few stairs. You can maybe get up further up in the tower. So that must have been a church here, son. This would have been a church, son. This was a church here. They call it church. You can see where the pillars were for the church. These would have stood quite high. Under this archway. Let's have a look. Is it? You've been under?
Yeah. There's other bits.
Over here. We'll trying to explore the outer bits before we go inside the main castle. Grey Mare's Tail Tower. Mare's Tail. Oh, so we're inside the tower. The bakehouse. This 15th century building was where the castle's bread was baked. The thin walls probably rose to double the height of standard room with tall windows to provide light. Bakehouses were often positioned next to brewhouses. They both needed similar materials like yeast and fuel. Bread and ale were staples of the medieval diet. What's that? The brew house. One next door, aye. Strange how it's on its side, Looks like it's fell off.